Hey bro, so I've got an old table saw set up here for a bench. I got my first piece of wood on it here, and I'm going to build myself a Moravian workbench. I honestly don't know how well I'm going to follow this in video because I want to get it done. For example, today I want to scrub off a bunch of this wood, so I'm figuring out how to make a scrub plane out of a really crappy Chinese plane. I mean, look at that. It's made out of like a single piece of folded metal. It's not, yeah. It has bolts and screws coming out of the bottom. But anyways, it should be able to hog off wood. Wait till you see how bad this piece of wood is. I've been drying it for maybe 1.5 years, something like that. Maybe more. So I'm ready to use it. And it was, yeah, oh my goodness. Everything's so hard out here. Anyways, let me show you my winding sticks on this wood and you can see how bad it is, how much I'm gonna have to take off here. All right, so here it is. This kind of African redwood. That's what they call it out here, Bois Rouge. And yeah, I think they might call it an African mahogany, but look at that, baby. Just, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take off like an inch off of each corner. I think I'm probably going to lose half my thickness. I probably won't even be able to use this board for the project I want to use it for, but oh well. Hey bro, so here's that thick board. I think I've got it pretty close. Come take a look at the winding sticks there and see if it looks pretty good. Here, I'll put my giant white belly behind it for contrast.
It's looking pretty brown at the moment.
Oh, it was white. Can you tell?
Kinda.
Alright, well anyways, it's pretty good. I've removed close to 1.5 inches of material. Oh, more than 3/4 of an inch on this corner and more than 3/4 of an inch on that corner. So my was 4-inch thick top will now not be any greater than a 3-inch thick top at the most. And yeah, there was no time lapse like in the YouTube videos. I think, what is this, three days? And I don't work on it all day or anything, but a couple hours every day. And yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna keep working with it. I don't know if I want a thick, heavy top, and I'm losing pounds here, the amount of stuff I'm taking off, so it won't be the same thick, heavy top that I was planning to have for a workbench. And it'll change the dimensions of the tool tray that goes on the other side. So it's kind of messing with everything, but that's what I've got to work with. I forgot to show you this. For the purpose of doing this, I made a scrub plane. Heidi found this plane in, come on over here, don't be shy. Heidi found this plane in a refrigerator that was shipped to Mali. It's a Bailey with some Stanley parts. And I widened the mouth, filed the mouth wider, and I made the iron rounded, cambered iron. And it worked pretty well. At first I tried to do it with this Chinese-made African market plane, and I figured the sole doesn't have to be flat, so it doesn't really matter, but it matters. You can see this is just a piece of sheet metal with the sides folded up. Yeah, everything is just low enough quality that it doesn't quite get the job done. So then I went for it and filed the mouth wider on this one, and that works well. So turned a number 5 into a scrub plane.